Right. Hello, guys. Sorry that I couldn't do the match reaction and the starting 11 reaction. Because I was just too tired, man. Sorry about that, guys. But I am going to do the calling show. So I'm going to start the timer now, and let me just right. Right, you've got 15 minutes, exactly 15 minutes to join in. If you don't join in by 15 minutes, then I'm going to end the stream. Right, before I start, I'm going to show you guys, tell you guys how to go and get involved. All you have to do is see the link in the comment section. I pinned the comment there. You can click the link there. Then you be in the queue, and you have to wait until, and it's going to be in order. It's not going to be random. It's going to be in order. So whoever joins in first, I'll pick the first person, and then after that, after that, I let the next one in, and yeah. So all you have to do is go click the link, clicking it in the comment section, click on it, you'll be in the queue, and then I'll pick you. Or if you don't want to do that, then you can just leave a comment in the comment section, and I'll read out your comments. All right, let's start the timer now. Here we go. So you got 15 minutes now, guys. 15 minutes, exactly 15 minutes to join in the stream now. Anyone? Anyone want to join in? Anyone? Anyone? Anyone want to join in? Anyone? Anyone want to join in? This is the calling show. You can have your say. Anyone? $15 minutes. The maximum I'm going to do this calling show is an hour. I'm not going to do any longer than an hour. So but if you don't join in, if one of you don't join in by 30 minutes and 38 seconds, then that will be the end of the calling show, and I will end the stream very quickly. So you guys have to join in, man. Anyone want to join in? Anyone? Anyone want to join in? Anyone? Anyone want to join in? No. Anyone? Anyone? Anyone want to join in? Anyone? See the Europa League fixture games anyway. So so yeah, it looks like that Arsenal did lose. They did lose, so that's not great for them. But I don't care about Arsenal. I'm not interested. I'm not an Arsenal fan. I never will be an Arsenal fan, but they lost today. They lost. Anyone, guys? Anyone want to join in? Anyone? Anyone? Anyone, guys? I'm still waiting for you guys to join in. Oh, wait. Sid says, good to you meet you. Yeah, good to meet you. Oh, yeah, thank you, man. Thank you for joining the stream, man. Thank you very much. But yeah, man, you got 10 minutes and 30 seconds to join this stream. Anyone's new, make sure to subscribe to my channel and I'll provide more content. And also, as for in this, this is the call-in show. All you have to do is click the link in the comment section. I pinned the comment, click on it, you be in the queue, and then I pick you. Or if you don't want to do that, then you can just leave a comment in the comment section and I'll read out your comment. Just like what Sid did. Yeah, but big up to Sid, man, joining the stream, man. Big up yourself. Anyone want to join in? I have to make sure. Anyone? Okay. I got our caller here. I'm gonna click on. Okay. What's going on? Oh, here we go.
Yo,
hello?
Simeon.
Yeah?
Yo, long time, man.
Yeah, long time, man.
Yeah, I listen. You see, every time you do your calling shows, like, oh, bro, I just miss it by a few minutes. Like, literally, you end the live, and then a few minutes I jump on, and I see you just ended it. So that's why I couldn't jump on, man. Like, it's so frustrating. But yeah, so what time will you be doing your calling shows from now on?
I was thinking to do it at 6 o'clock after the game. You know, when we played the game in the Premier League, I normally do them at 6 o'clock. But since we played yesterday and we played pretty late, 8 o'clock, that's why I decided to do this calling show at 9 o'clock. I know it's kind of late, but I went out today, so yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. But yeah, I just wanted to say, it was a shaky performance yesterday. You know, we started the game off slow. Defensively, bro, I just think I don't know what I can put it down to. Is it Van Dijk, you know, trying not to get injured before the World Cup? Is it, you know, are we just that bad, or is it? I don't know what it is, man. Defensively, like they cut us open a few times in that first half. In the second half, man, like I feel it got better. We were more defensively solid. You know, we created chances. But listen, I just want to say this, right? Like, you know, it was a good performance yesterday. Sorry, I just got I don't know what that was, but yeah, you know, like it was a good performance from the team. But I just want to say something, right? It's like people need to stop losing focus on this FSG outfit, yeah? Because what I see a lot of people do is they like to divert their attention, and what I mean by diverting their attention is you'll have some people in the fan base arguing like, oh, um, Keita's the problem, you know, Jordan Henderson's the problem, or maybe, oh, Trent Alexander-Arnold's the problem, or oh, maybe the reason why we're so is because of Klopp, or the reason why we're so bad is because of Klopp's tactics or his formations. No, yeah, like people need to stop diverting their attention away from FSG. Yeah, at the end of the day, FSG, we are where we are right now because of FSG's, neglecting our squad, and we've needed investments for 3 years. For 3 years, we've needed to get, like players in, and they just haven't spent. Like apart from Thiago, Jota, Nunes, right? You got Simicas, who was a good backup option. Apart from that, like, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna. Although Carvalho's got like potential, and so does Calvin Ramsey, but they're not like, you know what I mean, Simeon? They're not players that can come in and play 30 games a season, 30, 40 games a season. They're not. So I just want people to stop like diverting their attention, and we all need to come together under one banner and just get these fucking parasites out of the club. Honestly, it boils my blood. You're on Facebook, right? You see Liverpool fans, like, do you follow like Liverpool accounts on Facebook?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
Do you read the comments and like? Okay, so obviously I'm on Twitter. I'm not really on Facebook that much, but on Twitter I'm always seeing people arguing. Oh, Henderson versus Keita. Oh, Trent Alexander's good. Oh no, he's shit. Like I always see these arguments between fans. Like, can you guys not just fucking grow up and just see where the real problem is? The problem ain't Trent, yeah. The problem ain't Henderson or James Milner or you know like Keita. It's none of these guys are the problem. The problem is the owners. It's this ownership of the club. When are people just gonna wake up?
Yeah, exactly, man. That ultimately they are the problem because they run our club. They are the owners. So we have to start protesting against them because they are just ain't helping us in the long run, right? And what you said about about the transfer, yeah. Did you watch the video about me rating the transfer window out of 10? Like, did you watch
Mm,
that video?
I didn't see that video, but what did you rate it?
No, like since summer 2018, yeah. For me the best transfer window since summer 2018 is when we signed. Is summer 2020 when we signed Jota, Simicas, and Thiago. Right, that's the best one, but I still don't think it's the greatest of one. I still don't
Yeah,
think it's the great
yeah,
one.
yeah, yeah.
I don't
That
think so.
summer, that summer when we brought in Thiago, Jota, and Simicas, we should have gone in for a centre back. Because if you remember,
Right,
Lovren left that summer, so we
fact.
only had Matip, injury-prone Matip, injury-prone Gomez, and Van Dijk. So we should have got in a centre back. And when I say centre back, I mean a top-class centre back. I don't mean a fucking bum like Kabak or Ben Davies. Like we should have gotten players. And although I don't like Man United fans and Arsenal fans, but they are so much better than us when it comes to like protesting and you know calling out the owners. Like I'm sorry, but I still see Liverpool fans defending these owners. I'm like, what the fuck? There's literally people FSG in 2022. Like, what sort? Like, what, bro? When is the penny gonna drop for these people? Like honestly, when are they gonna get it? When are they finally gonna open their eyes and see the real problem with this club? Like, I'm sorry, but you know, a lot of Liverpool fans, even Klopp, he went on a bit of a rant against Manchester City and Newcastle, and yes, I do agree. I don't think any football club should be owned by a whole country. You got Newcastle; they're owned by the Saudi Arabian royal family, and so is Man City with Qatar. I think the
Yeah.
Qatari royal family that own them. But it's like, bro, we can't like even Klopp, man. I'm sorry, but sometimes he just needs to say how it is. There is so much money in football nowadays. You talk about the TV revenue deals, the kit sponsors, the match day revenues. Like, there's so much millions and millions, hundreds of millions each season that we can go out there and spend 150 million to 200 million every year, and it's not Man City problem. They're not ruining football, and after thinking about it, they're not, bro. They're spending their money, rightfully so. We can laugh at Man City, we can, be angry at Man City, but if they have the money, right, and it's available, then why aren't we spending it? They've got the money, and so do we. So this whole notion that you know it's unfair that City. No, it's not unfair. We have got the money, but the owners don't want to spend. It's literally that simple.
Yeah, man, I agree with you there, man. Totally agree, man. Right? For me, our recruitment over the years, our recruitment's not been the problem. We have signed quality players. It's the lack of investment. That is my
There you
issue.
go.
That is my issue. You know what I'm saying? Lack of investment.
Hey,
We
Simeon,
need,
did you
we
see?
need, we needed to get a right back in to change Trent because Trent is not the greatest defensive. We need somebody that can compete with or even go ahead of him. You know what I'm saying? But it's just it shouldn't be sorted out ages ago. And for me, we should have got a right winger in as well to
Yeah,
compete.
I totally agree. And if you look, like even now, and I told you this, Simeon. I think would you remember when I told you, you know, we should have signed Bellingham this summer, right? This summer that just went by, and he was available for 90 million. I know Dortmund was saying, "Oh, we don't want to sell anyone. We already sold Haaland." But you're telling me if you don't offer them 90, 100 million, they won't be like, "Oh, you know what?
Of
Fuck it,
course,
it's
they're gonna
100
get
million."
tempted by that, man.
But you
100
know,
million.
now they're saying that they want 150 million for him. So
Wow.
when we lose out to him, Simeon, who's to blame? It's these owners. We had the chance to sign him, right? The same way we had the chance to buy Nunes from Sporting Lisbon, right? The one that went to Wolves. Sorry, was he from Sporting Lisbon or Porto? Did I get it wrong?
No, it's Sporting Lisbon. He
Yeah,
listen.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Sporting. Yeah. So we had the chance to bring these guys in the summer. We should have brought these guys in, but honestly, Simeon, I don't get it. Like, what? Why do fans just blindly support FSG? Like, what do they get out of it? Honestly, what do they get out of it? I understand channels like Redmen TV. They support FSG because they get like invites from the club and they get God knows, man. They might be on FSG's payroll for all we know, but there's like normal, average people defending these billionaire owners. It doesn't make sense to me. Honestly, it doesn't.
The only time that they call out the owners is when they're just trying to plan to put us in the European Super League. That's the only thing that's the only thing, man.
Yeah, and you know,
They called out the owners.
yeah, and man, I just, I think it'll be a long time before these idiots. Yeah, I'm sorry. I shouldn't really use personal insults, but they are idiots. Like it's like they're just so stupid, man. I'm sorry to say, but they're so stupid, and we're not gonna win all these trophies anymore because of them. These guys have settled for mediocrity. These guys deserve 38-year-old James Milner playing in central midfield for us in 2022. These guys deserve the likes of, you know, Trash, Naby Keita, and Henderson playing for us in the midfield. They deserve it. Honestly, they deserve it.
The real
You know,
fans
and
don't. The real fans don't deserve it, like me and you,
yeah,
all the other
yeah, yeah.
fans.
We don't deserve this shit. We won, and you know what, Simeon? Some of these guys, they're like over 50, yeah. So they've witnessed,
I
us
mean,
win trophies with under Bill Shankly, So they've
yeah,
witnessed us
and
win
the thing,
trophies in the
and the
80s,
thing is,
right?
yeah, and the thing is, they seen us win trophies. The ones who
There
live,
you go. So
they
I
they
don't, I
have
don't,
seen, they
I
have
don't
seen the trophies
understand.
that we won under Bill Shankly, Bob Paisley, Joe
Yeah,
Fagan, Kenny Dalglish as well. They've seen
yeah.
it. It's like they're
They
just not ruthless enough, man. You know what I'm
they've
saying?
witnessed they've witnessed these super super successful Liverpool teams, and now they're just settling for shit. They're settling
Fact.
for trash. Like, why are they settling for mediocrity, bro? I don't understand. Oh, but they came in and saved us. So what? That was 10 years ago, and they
Same
actually
was the
made more money
administration.
from us than they've put in.
Yeah.
So
Apparently, they save
I
us
don't
from
know, man.
administration.
Huh?
Apparently,
Sorry.
in 2010. Apparently, they save us in administration.
Okay, well let's look at this. Yeah, 2010. We've won one Premier League and one Champions. For a club of Liverpool's size, right? The greatest team in English football, yeah? Is that enough in 12 years?
Of course not. It's not enough, man. It's not. Come on, man. That's not enough for over 10 years, man. Nah, man. That's not good enough.
Yeah, but FSG Yin, it's like they're a weird little cult, and if you disagree with them, bro, I've seen racist abuse. I've seen people get racially abused. I've seen xenophobic abuse. Oh, you don't deserve to support Liverpool. You're from another country. You can't have an opinion. Well,
No, that's just
I
flipping.
don't get it, man. I really don't get it. But these people, they deserve James Milner, man. They really do.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Anything else you want to say before I let the next caller in?
What is there? Someone else waiting to join?
No, but
Okay.
they might join in. So
Okay. All right. I just wanted to say, I hope. Oh yeah, there's another thing I want to say. I see some these FSG out fans on Twitter, and I see some of them like each year they buy the new kit, and I'm like, okay, so you want these guys out, but you're funding them at the same time.
No, it
Like,
is. They're kind of similar to Arsenal fan with the Cronkies, right?
yeah.
They want Cronky up, but they're buying the merch. That doesn't make sense. You're giving them no money directly, man. You know what I'm saying? That is just ridiculous.
I haven't bought a shirt yet in 3 years. In 3 years since 2019, when when our Premier League winning kit, it was the gold, not gold, but like the yellow stripe. Yeah,
that striped looking
yeah,
one.
yeah. That's the last kit I bought in 2019. Yeah, and I'm not buying any fucking shit. I'm not buying any Liverpool shirts, any merchandise. I'm not subscribing to LFC TV. I'm not going to any fucking games. I'm not, honestly, bro. I've had it enough. I've had enough. These stingy assholes, man. I've had it enough.
Yeah, man. And the thing is, I can't afford to buy the shirts because it's extremely expensive. But I would probably do the same thing. I would not buy anything until these flipping idiots get out of the club, man. Get these clowns out, man.
I totally agree, man.
Don't understand, right, about Liverpool. If you tell them a question directly to them, simple question like, who's been the most successful manager in history? They won't answer you. They won't answer the question. I said this. They won't answer the question.
Who wouldn't?
The owners, FSG.
Bro, I don't think they know the last time we played. I don't know what. I don't know. I don't even think they know like what was our last result.
Facts. Yeah, man.
But yeah. By the way, did you see our list of potential opponents for the round of 16?
Oh my days. What in the Champions League?
Do you want me to tell you? Do you want me to tell you?
Champions League.
Yeah. So for the last 16, the knockout. Do you want me to tell you our potential opponents are?
Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, bloody hell, mate.
PSG and Club Brugge.
Obviously,
oh god,
we can't play the English side because we are from the same association, from the same league. But we could potentially get Real Madrid again. We don't have a good record against them. We end up getting bomb slaps, man. You know what I'm saying?
I hope we come against PSG. I think we can beat PSG. Bayern, they're not. I don't know about Bayern.
You know what? We do have a good record against German sides, so I wouldn't mind taking Bayern Munich.
Yeah, but to be fair, as bad as we have been in the Champions League, is a different story, bro. Like you can never count us out. That's the only thing.
The teams that really frustrate is the Spanish teams, man. They are so technically better than the other teams. Like we always get outplayed by Spanish teams, man. You know what I'm saying? Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid years ago when we lost to them. Who else that we lost to? Barcelona over the years as well. Like we don't have a good record against Spanish teams. And that's for the Italians as well. We don't have a good record against Italian teams as well. I remember we lost to Inter Milan. Even though we won the tie, but we lost 1-0 to Inter Milan.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's these teams that I worry about, man.
Okay, I've got a question. If Klopp was to like walk out this season, at the end of the season, yeah, which manager would you like to like out of all the available managers? You got Pochettino, you've got like even as some managers they're managing like clubs. Like personally, I would go out there and try and get Diego Simeone. Honestly, I would to replace Klopp.
He's a
Kind
good
of done it.
manager. He's a good manager, though. But the only thing that I don't agree, you might disagree what I'm gonna say. I just don't think he will suit us. I don't think the fans will like it because he plays kind of negative kind of style of football. And
Yeah, I mean, I disagree, but I don't really
and
see negative football as like really bad. Like, because what he would do is he would organize us, bro. We'd play that 4-4-2, would be really compact and tight. And yes, the football wouldn't be as good as it is with Klopp, but I don't know, man. I kind of want to see Simeone in the Premier League. Or even like Pochettino, he could work well with a tight budget. He done it at Spurs.
yeah, but does he have a winning mentality? That's the thing that I'm skeptical about him, man. And as for Simeone, yeah, he's a good manager. Don't get me wrong. He won them 2 league titles and 2 Europa Leagues, yeah. But the reason why that I wouldn't take him because the football and his style of football, and plus we us fans got used to seeing play attacking football anyway. That's our DNA, you know.
Yeah,
The
I don't know. You
time,
know what, Simeon? With me, I've always kind of wanted like a shithouse manager, like someone like Mourinho or like Simeone, someone that really like gets under the skin of other teams. Oh man, I want to see, I want to see us have a manager like that, man. I wouldn't even mind taking Mourinho. I would love Mourinho at Liverpool.
I'm not too sure about that one, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Hey, did you see that Nunes has now scored more goals than Gabriel Jesus? Sign, signing of the summer.
And these Arsenal fans here saying that, all right, fair enough that he's better technically, yeah. But come on, to rate
Bro,
him way higher
flop
than
of the
you,
summer is now
goals today.
outscoring signing of the summer. Like, come on.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
Apparently, our strikers are flop according to their fans, yeah. But look at their striker.
I'm sorry, Gabriel Jesus cannot finish for shit, man. I don't care what anyone says. That's the most important thing for a striker.
Yeah, that's his main objectives is to score in it, to score goals.
Yeah.
Hilarious, man. And you know what, yeah? You see, Jesus, yeah, never scored over 20 goals anyway. Never scored
Yeah.
over 20 goals.
But you know what, Simeon? You see Arsenal fans at the beginning, bro, listen, I actually think they're going to start dropping points. Like, I can see them.
Yes, man. Yes, I agree. I agree.
Listen,
their squad
at the beginning of the season, right? They were all excited. They were saying, "Oh yeah, we're back, we're back," right? They were all excited. And they had Saliba, they had Partey who was playing well for them. They had Gabriel Jesus, they had Martinelli on good form. Odegaard, like they had all these players, right? But now they're gonna see how tough it is playing Premier League football, right? Playing Premier League football and Europe, bro. Like they just lost 2-0 to PSV, bro. They're gonna see how tough it is. It's not easy. It's not easy, man. It really isn't easy. Now, they're going to be playing 55 games a season now. So, Arsenal fans that were mocking Liverpool, right? You guys are going to see. Good luck with that one.
Yeah, man. And the thing is, we've been complaining about the squad for years. But look at their squad. Look at the start 11 is not that great, their start 11. But look at the bench. I mean, Eddie Nketiah, who gives 100K a week for Eddie Nketiah, man? Who gives 100K a week for a limited player? Like, come on, technically, man. He's not good, man. But they decide to give him 100K a week. Absolute joke, man. You see how football's gone downhill, man?
Yeah, no, it's crazy.
Right.
It's even with Haaland on 900K a week, bro. Oh my god.
That is a joke. 900K a week.
Football is gone. It's well and truly gone, man. It's like, oh god.
You know what? Yeah, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, right. Football is just gone. It's diluted now. It's not the same. Look what the players that we had over the years. Even the Italian teams back in the 90s, man. Pirlo, Baresi, Maldini, all them sick footballers, yeah, right. Zanetti at the time. And then in the 2000s, you got Kaká and all of them quality. I mean, footballers back then were quality, man. And they were actually fight for the shirt, the club they play for.
You know what, Simeon?
Not the
I
same.
prefer the old. Because I'll be real, I started watching football because in 2007 I was 7 years old. Yeah, so just don't think that I'm like super old. I'm not your age. Well, I'm not saying you're super old. I know you're only like 3 or 4 years older than me, but I started watching football when I was like 8, maybe. Yeah, 8. So 2008, I started watching football. Yeah. I prefer like football back in 2008, where it was like more rough. There wasn't VAR. You know, it was kind of like it was more enjoyable. It was like very physical. It was like, but I don't know, man. There's something about it. Just like the old, you know, we had Drogba, we had Lampard, we had Torres, we had those days where
those days, man.
Those were the golden days. Yeah.
I mean, look at that Milan team when we beat them in the final, in the Champions League. That Milan team was a joke.
One of the great. I think that's probably top three greatest team ever. I think that's the top 3.
That Milan team was a joke. Maldini in the team, even though he was 36 at the time, the guy was a joke, man. Same with Cafu and them lot. Stan, Pirlo, Crespo, Shevchenko. Oh my goodness. And that's why that cup final was the best cup final for me. How on earth we won that final? I just
was he watching it live?
No, but I didn't watch it live, but I watched it back. I was very young at the time, but when I watched that the whole campaign in 2005, my word, we should have never beat AC Milan.
Hey, do you know what, Simeon? Before I started watching supporting Liverpool, I was a Man United fan. Can you imagine that? You know, okay, so
I did not know that.
I was a Man United fan during the 07-08 season. You know what? I think they won the treble. Did they win the treble that season?
No, they won the double. They won the Champions League.
Yeah, they won the Champions League and the Premier League, right?
They won the league. Yeah.
Yeah. But like, it's not like I'm a glory hunter because back then we didn't win shit, bro. We didn't win shit. I don't know why I supported Liverpool. I think it was because of Fernando Torres, and then like I literally supported Liverpool in 2008. I was a Man United fan, man.
That is brave, man, to you to say that to me. You know, that is.
But I think you supported Chelsea, didn't you?
Yeah, but I was very young, man. At the time, I didn't know about loyalty about football. I didn't know about loyalty.
No, but that was the same with me. Honestly, like I used to watch Ronaldo, and everyone was hyped. I'm sure in the school playground, like you know what I mean. Like everyone would like shout Ronaldo, and like I don't know. It was just like the hype for me, and then I really didn't know about loyalty. It was kind of like, and you know what? Like when Torres went to Chelsea in 2011, I was actually thinking, I was like, okay, do I become a Chelsea fan? And I was like, nah, like, I'm sorry, but I love Liverpool. I can't do that now. That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, those times were good.
Yeah, man. Those times, even though we didn't win anything when Torres came to our club, but man, he was an absolute joke for us, man.
Yeah. Ridiculous. Well, I think he's my greatest ever player. Like my favorite. Like, no, I'm not saying he's the greatest. Wait. Let me retract that statement. I didn't mean to say he's the greatest. I mean he's my favorite player of all time.
Yeah, in terms of footballing style, man, he was a joke, man. Quality, man.
I think in this cup system right now, he's getting Haaland numbers for sure, man. Let's be real. Like like now, football is like more attacking, more forwards are getting more numbers. You know, there's like less defensive. You know, like, would you agree? Like right now in this day and age?
Yeah, nowadays it's the players are not as like it's more. No, it's less. No, it's more restricted, I should say. You have to. It's more system like. It's not players not allowed to be.
They can't express themselves.
Yeah, they can't express themselves. They can't. It wasn't like
Yeah.
that back in the day, man. Like players like Kaka, for example, I rated that guy, man. That guy was an absolute joke for AC Milan. Absolute
Yeah,
freak player, man.
even the El Clasicos, they were bro,
Yeah, man.
they were
Bad,
crazy.
crazy, bad players, man. Ronaldinho, Ronaldo, Lavado, um,
Oh, bro, you had PK,
oh, PK,
Puyol like,
Puyol,
versus Ramos and Pepe.
Ramos. It was a
Oh
joke.
god, it was
Oh
crazy,
my
man.
days.
Do you remember Afellay? Ibrahim Afellay, I think his name was
I think I
Afellay
know.
for Barca. They had like
Yeah,
Afellay, they had like David
they
Villa,
had,
Pedro.
they
Oh
had,
man, those were the days. Those were the days.
there
Michael
was
Essien for Real Madrid.
joke, absolute joke, man. My word, man. But
Yeah, those.
this is what I'm saying. Yeah, football back then, man. Oh my days. Figo, another one. Figo, the traditional right winger, absolute
Okay, I
joke.
was too young for him. um, yeah, I don't know. I missed the. What would you say? You missed the football before VAR? Like
Yeah, man.
it was.
Yeah, it was more fluid. Referees were not making a lot, or well, they were making a lot of mistakes, but VAR just for me, it's just not consistent, man. It's not
Yeah,
consistent. It's not consistent whatsoever, man.
you know what? I'll tell you the first ever game I watched. Like, because I've been a Liverpool fan since 2008, but you remember back then there wasn't like internet, right? So we wouldn't have Wi-Fi in our homes where we could stream the game, right? So the only game, the only time I could watch Liverpool play is when like the FA Cup games, they'll be on Channel One.
Yeah.
And I remember it was the FA Cup game we were playing against Man United in the away. And I don't know if you remember the game, but we lost 2-1. But Fabio Aurelio, you know the left back, he scored like a free
Yeah.
kick. Do you remember that?
The FA Cup. I think
Yeah, 2010 or 2011, I think it was.
no, but hold on. No. That's 2012. We did go through to the cup final 2012. We
Yeah, we
did
got cheated, by the way. Andy
yeah,
Carroll's goal
man.
was actually a goal. I don't care what anyone tells me. That was it.
Yeah, man. And we lost 2-1 to Chelsea. Drogba scored that day.
Yeah,
Oh, you know what? He used to be annoying. He used to score against us, man. It's so annoying.
yeah.
So
Drogba and
annoying.
Lampard, they used to always score.
Yeah, man. But what a footballer, man, he was, man. Absolute quality.
Yeah, like to be
Quality.
honest, I hate Chelsea and Man United and Arsenal, right? But man, like we have to put our hands up. Be like, listen, those times were the greatest. I'd say probably. I don't know if this is like biased for me to say because obviously that was when we were both kids and we were both started to grow up and watch the games. But it was
Yeah,
like that period between 2005 to like 2012, 13.
yeah.
Like, yeah, because now I don't even watch Match of the Day. It's not exciting anymore. Like, do you remember the old Match of the Day like theme song and like it was just so much more exciting.
Yeah, man. So much exciting, man.
Oh man, those were the days.
Those are the days, man. Football's just gone diluted now. It's just gone downhill.
Hey, Simeon, it's gonna get worse.
Express
You see all
themselves.
these, you see of all these corporations coming into football right now, and all these countries buying clubs, and you know what's gonna be like? It's gonna be like the Super Bowl, bro. Like, you see how they have like concerts on the pitch, they have like ads. It's gonna be so bad, man.
Yeah, money has killed football, man. Unfortunately, it has killed football. It's mad.
Yeah,
Um,
Simeon, I'm starting to upload some Liverpool videos. Wait, can you unblock me on Facebook so I can send you the link?
I have to think about it, man. Anyway, anything else?
Nah, that's all, man. Anyways, I'll see if you've unblocked me. If you have, then I'll message you.
Yeah, okay.
Uh,
All right, see you, man. Bye.
take care, Simeon. I listen. When's your next one? Saturday, right?
The call-in show.
Yeah, Saturday we played. No,
If
Sunday.
it is the early kickoff, or I could do it on Saturday.
I think it's a 5:30 kickoff. If I'm not against who we playing? Leeds.
Leeds and
Oh no, no, no! Wait, do they still have that Harrison guy in left mid?
I think they still have Harrison in their midfield, right?
Oh, bro, that guy's gonna rip Trent. I'm sorry. Oh, fuck. Oh man. Jeez. Oh.
But they ain't obviously all right. They're not that great defensive. In fact, they have been poor defensive.
Yeah, we're gonna have to outscore them, man. But
We haven't outscored
attacking
them.
wise,
Agreed.
yeah, man, they're on it this season.
Agreed,
Yeah,
man.
but yeah, man, I'll see if that. Wait, yeah, I'm gonna be at work when I call in, so but I'll try and call in anyways.
Yeah. Okay. See you,
All
man.
right, take care, Simeon. Bye.
See you.
Bye.
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 Yeah, man. Very enjoyable call there, man. Very enjoyable, man. Anyone else want to join in? In fact, I'm gonna add another 5 minutes. Clear that. Hold on a second. Add another 5 minutes. This is by the way, this is gonna be the final caller because it is kind of late. Let me just all right. Right, you got 5 minutes, and the next caller will be the last caller because I need to I'm gonna have to go soon. So yeah, man. My bro, yeah. Big up yourself, man. Join the stream, man. Very enjoyable conversation there. But yeah, man. Yeah, man. I agree, man. Football has gone downhill, man. It's just not the same. Players they can't express themselves because it's rigid. The system, right, is rigid. It's not the same. Back then, we see all of these top players, man. Even back in the early 2000s, man, like Thierry Henry, Dennis Bergkamp, quality players, man. It's just ain't this now. It's just ain't the same, man. Like you do even guys ever see a player just takes takes a long shot or something? Like I don't see that enough, man. I don't see our players taking shots like far distance, man. It's mad. But back in the day, you can see even Paul Scholes did it as well. Paul Scholes, Frank Lampard, Steven Gerrard. They were bad boys, man, um in terms of shots, man, from far distance. Absolute jokers, man. Absolute ballers. Um, by the way, how much the StreamYard description? Well, I'm not. I haven't paid this description. You can use that for free, but it's kind of it's limited though. It only gives you 20 hours to use the stream for the entire month. So let's say you create an account, right, and you start streaming, right? It's you only have 20 hours to stream for the entire month. After that, you can't use it again until next month. That's how it works. So yeah, I'm letting you know that that's how it works. You can stream but when it's over 20 hours over 20 hours in a month, that's when you can't use it again until next month. It refreshes every month, and that's why I have to be careful not to stream like make a long stream because I got to do a lot of live streams. I can't be doing a very long ones, man. But yeah, man, I haven't been paying all that time. I haven't been paying description for since I created the account. So yeah, I'm going to Sports Direct. I wonder where you're going there. Buy obviously you're not going to be buying the kits, obviously. But yeah, man. Anyone else? Anyone else? You got a minute and 30 seconds to join the stream. Anyone? Oh, you said how much? I think it's 30 dollars. I think it is. $30. But I don't pay for that, man. I don't pay the subscription. I don't. Sports Direct got some fires sales. Yeah, man. If it's like 30% off it, so you can afford to buy stuff, man. Take advantage and buy stuff, man. In special offer, innit? So yeah, but 35 seconds left. 35 seconds. 20 seconds, guys. 20 seconds. Okay. I'm going to now remove this. Right. It looks like that is gonna be the end of the stream. And yeah, man, that's it. That is the end of the stream. Oh, let me just read this. Let me just read this comment. Can you teach me how to set up StreamYards? Just you only have to do is just create account. You got to log in, create a account, and you have to link to I think you have to use your either Facebook or your YouTube channel to link to this StreamYard, and then it will connect. I will pay you, bro. No, you don't have to do that, man. You don't have to pay me, man. But yeah, man. That's it, guys, man. That is the end of the Corny Show. I'll see you guys next time, and goodbye.